the elderly. Let us see about the stress and coping in elderly. Coming to the introduction, the elder usually mistreatments or intentional actions that cause harm or create a serious risk of harm, either are not intended to the vulnerable elder by a caregiver or other person who starts relationship to the elder. Usually these elders, if they are not treated well, that is if they are mistreated, and if they are any risk for their harm, if they are harmed by the other caregivers or family members, they get it's more they get more emotional, and they feel that they are physically and either if they are uh, hurt physically or mentally or emotionally, they are they will have more stress, they feel more stress. And when we see these, usually the relationship will not be completely seen among the family and the elderly. It has several types, that is physical, sexual, emotional, neglect, abandonment and financial. Fear will be of various types, that is either there may be physical fear, sexual fear, emotional or and negligence or financial fears they may have. The common fears about aging can lead to anxiety, and many older adults are afraid of falling, being unable to afford living expenses and medication, and being victimized, being dependent on others, being left alone, and death. Other older adults and their families should be aware that health changes can also bring on anxiety. These older adults and families must be in cooperation to hold the health of the elders. Age affect stress levels. What are the how does the age will affect the stress levels? Means levels rise with aging and are higher in older females than males. Morely females are affected more. Elevated levels of cortisol in aging are associated with higher levels of psychosocial stress, poorer cognitive performance and atrophy of memory related structures in the brain. Some important ways to reduce stress on your body are usually increased mindfulness, exercise regularly, engage in subtler forms of body manipulation like Tai Chi and massage. Usually massages, by some of the massages. Become active within your community and cultivate warm relationships, eat nutritionally dense foods and avoid sugar. Usually these are reduce the stress of the elderly. That is, they should have good mindfulness and exercise regularly. They should have body massages, and they should participate actively in the community programs, and they should eat a good and well nutritioned food, and to avoid sugar as the age is increased. Stresses at old age. In general, life is characterized by a multiplicity of stresses. In general, usually life is characterized by a multiplicity of stresses. People react to these stresses with their own clusters of defense mechanisms or coping skills. As a result, these protective mechanisms determine the amount of strain in individual experiencing and the subsequent livelihood of its expression. As psychopathology. In particular, old age is marked by the presence of a wide range of stresses. The older person is often subject to biological deterioration, social extension and economic deprivation. These are usually seen at the for the stress of the old age. Biological, social and economic deprivation usually we see. The course of events at this period of lifespan is such that these traumas may occur in rapid succession without allowing the person time to regain his balance before confronting the next stressor. Even taken individually, particular stressors will separately dictate coping mechanisms for successful outcomes. Usually, for the successful outcomes, the individual should practice these all mechanisms. More vulnerable. What are the things more vulnerable means? While the potentially adverse consequences of stress are universal and apply across the lifespan, there are At least several reasons why elder persons are particularly vulnerable. They are typically confronted with the multitude of major life events following on the heels of each other. These are all potential stressful in their own right in that they impose significant demands upon the coping resources available to an individual. Furthermore, they do not so at the time when very resources that might facilitate successful adoption may themselves be diminished by other recently experienced and co-occurring events. Those losses that could enhance the range of coping for older people may also prevent them from employing other coping responses as the use of social resources. Secondly, a number of factors cause powerfulness in the elderly. Contextual events that may render a person helpless include being assigned a label that connotes inferiority in relation to other persons, engaging in a consequently demeaning task, and no longer engaging in a previously reinforcing value task. Elderly persons are the targets of many false labels, myths, and stereotypes. Usually, all these are more vulnerable. Coming to the age differences in coping, over the last decades, there have been speculations about age differences in coping following preferred views in various illness lines, not infrequently amounting to considerable controversy. On one hand, it is contended that there are some association between the age and coping preferences. In this light, age was presumed to be negatively correlated with the problem focused coping and total number of coping responses. Very old, that is 70 to 80s, when the individuals utilize fewer coping responses when faced with stressful situations. They were more likely to rely on cognitive approach and avoidance coping and less likely to behavioral approach process such as seeking social support problem. To utilize behavior process such as seeking social support, problem solving, and confrontation. Overall, speaking, age differences were apparent in all coping strategies in both treat and challenge situations. Younger adults are more frequently reported hostile reactions and the use of escapist fantasy than did middle aged of older adults. In contrast, middle aged and older respondents endorsed fewer strategies related to hostile reaction, escape avoidance, and self blame. Development of coping styles. Several studies have suggested that coping styles undergo a natural development across the lifespan. In this connection, one might expect a change in the strength or time course of older person's reactions, both behavioral and emotional. Generally speaking, the middle aged adults appear to be very well aware to the strategies they use in pursuing their long ranged goals. One of the goals of the middle age seems to be reduction of load in order to gain or maintain effectiveness, whereby the successful middle aged and old age become increasingly effective in their careers. As a result of the concepts or abstractions they form, they trim the information load by checking information. By developing a map of major events, larger units of information can be dealt with to avoid an overload of details. Furthermore, the successful middle aged or older aged would seek to conserve their energies. Coming to the reactions of illness, the reactions of illness. The elderly are in practice more vigilant and respect to health problems. One hypothesis is that older peoples differ in the way they represent diseases. That means they feel more bad if they are even sick for the small things. And on the other hand, in comparison with the younger adults, elderly people tend to practice more preventive health behavior. Some of them, they have more preventive health behaviors also, and likely to adhere therapeutic regimens because they are more anxious or frightened about the dangers of the specific diseases. And usually, while every individual experiences it differently, common signs of stress in seniors often include problems in the sleeping, difficulty concentrating and making decisions, feeling pressed or rushed, eating too much or not enough, irritability or moodiness, physical discomfort such as stomach problems, headaches or chest pains, and physical symptoms of stress usually include the low energy, headaches, upset stomach, including diarrhea, constipation and nausea, aches and pains and tense muscles, chest pain and rapid heartbeat, insomnia, frequent colds and infections, loss of sexual desire or ability. These are the common physical symptoms of stress in the old age. Stress is known to suppress the immune system, making you more susceptible to illness. Furthermore, older adults are already more susceptible to illness due to the age-related suppression of their immune system. Due to stress, the immune system will be suppressed in the old age. So that's why there are more diseases. Causes for stress in elderly. Distress The stresses that tend to affect seniors are the loss of loved one, too much unstructured time on your hands, a change in relationships with children, or loss of physical abilities such as vision, hearing, balance, and mobility. These are the commonest causes, usually due to loss of love from the children, and due to hearing, vision loss, and balance and mobility will due to loss of all these things. They are more in the stress. Stress gets worse as you age, means as the aging becomes more. While stress certainly is not easy to manage at any age, it can become more difficult to cope up as you get older for a number of reasons. First, body cannot physically handle stress the same way after for 25-year-old women, but when researchers looked at the age of the participants, they discovered the same events are more stressful as people get older for the age of 34. When we compare with the age of 25 and 34, usually the stress is more when they get at 34. The biggest stress including life situation was the loss of smartphone and the arrival of the first child. Biggest stress in the life is loss of smartphone and arrival of first child, usually according to these researchers. Coping strategies can help manage stress. Healthy ways to cope with stress are take care of yourself, eat healthy, exercise, get plenty of sleep, give break to if feel stressed, talk to others, avoid drugs and alcohol, take a break and recognize when need more help. Rebalance work and home. Connect with supportive people. Carve out hobby time. Practice meditation, stress reduction or yoga. Sleep enough. Bond with your pet. These are the stress busters, and usually to live in a healthy way and to avoid the stress in the elderly. They have to take care of themselves, they have to eat healthy food, exercise, sleep more, and they have to take the break, uh, talk to others, avoid drugs and alcohol, take a break. They have to balance the work at the home, they have to have the connection with the family and friends, and they have to practice meditation and yoga. They should have bonds with some of the pets. Thank you, children. Hope you